Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Rooster Stone Show. Yeah.
This one's for all you metalheads.
Dude, I'm so excited about this.
I am pumped up.
Megadeth
Fired up.
has a new album, right? They have their, allegedly, final album. And so this is a big deal, dude, for dudes our age. Like, this is our metal, man.
Our metal.
Mustaine is ours.
Our metal, yep.
Right? And so this is a big deal. Let's jump right into it, though, man. Like, I don't want to overdo it. Everybody knows who this man is. Everyone knows his impact on metal. And I think we can just kind of talk about it as we go.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. All right. So give us, what's the first song and tell us about it.
All right, the first song, kicking it off, Tipping Point. I love this song for the first track. A very brief intro as if you're quickly loading a gun. The trigger's pulled and the song is like a flying bullet. The guitar work through this whole song is just amazingly insane. I love it. It's just like,
Yeah.
dude, I mean, just I couldn't have think of another song on this album that would, you know, first and foremost be the one to kick it off.
Dude, that lick in this song
telling you,
is crazy awesome, right? And dude, Dirk is earning his pay. Dirk's the drummer, right? Dude, he is earning his pay. You're just like, holy crap. Dude, I feel like I'm in middle school all over again. Dude, Mustaine brings it, man. He's bringing it. You can tell with this first song, he's pulling all the stops out. And he does. He goes nuts with it, right? And I'm telling you right now, man, this song kicks it off. I love it, all right? So the second song is called I Don't Care. Now, I love how this one just rolls right in, too. There's no intro. It's just pow, in your face, right? I feel like the lyrics of this song just sum up the man, Dave Mustaine, perfectly. Love him or hate him, he really just doesn't give a crap. The guitar work on this song is absolutely stellar. It's 3 minutes and the solo is like half of that. I love it. Right? This song rocks, dude. This song rocks. It punches you in the face. It's a great number 2, man. Just boom.
Brother, I couldn't agree with you more. This is a classic, unapologetic Dave Mustaine.
Yeah.
And who doesn't enjoy a long guitar solo?
Bro. Especially on a 3-minute song.
If you say you don't love a long guitar solo, I'm not sure I believe you.
Why are you even watching this?
I know.
Show
Why are
right
you?
now?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
You don't like long guitar solos? I mean, dude.
Shout out, metalheads.
I'm just kidding, man. We appreciate you watching no matter what you like.
I appreciate being with you, bro.
Oh, man. All right. Dude, so song 3.
All right. Song 3.
Give it up.
Hey God. I love this song simply because to me, it's as if Dave is taking us on a brief spiritual journey confession. It just ties right in with a lot of the songs I've been really connecting with lately and why I feel I'm on my spiritual journey as well. Lyrically, it's definitely a soul-touching song. Like I think this is one of the songs, as many times as I recently listened to the album, that I listened to the most. I mean, it's just, like I said, man, this is one of those ones, you know, like I've expressed to you about other songs, it just touches your soul.
Yeah.
This one just kind of hit me there, brother. It just, I was like,
yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it does. It gets you because, you know, I looked at it like this. You know, I'm listening to this song and I think to myself, a really honest existential crisis song from an aging metalhead? Sign me up. Dude, I love this song, particularly the verse and its layers. The verse is super good. You know, this really is. I mean, he's just knocking at you, man. Like, that first song is just straight up old school, you know, Megadeth, right? And then he hits you with I Don't Care, which is a little bit different than you were expecting. And then he just swings totally the other way with this Hey God song. Dude, this album is starting to shape up to be really good.
Amazing.
Song 4, Let There Be Shred. Now, you actually chose this song on the last episode, episode
Remember how
47.
excited I was to talk about this song?
And yeah, and you know what? It's that led us to do this review, right? This is a classic Megadeth tune. It could have been on any number of their previous albums. The solo in particular is just punishing, especially at the tempo change. Metal bands just do so many interesting things that you don't find in a lot of other genres, right? I mean, these guys, the players, are so good. It makes you realize how lucky we were to grow up with music like this.
Oh, my Lord.
You know, I'm listening to this song and I'm just like, holy cow, are these guys good? Tight, on the money.
Dude, the guitar
through
this whole album is just sick.
Dude, yeah. And I get, we don't need to belabor this song because we've already reviewed this one.
Absolutely.
But man, it's a great song. And I see now why it was the one that he chose to sort of kick it all off a little bit or give an early release to.
Right. And all I can say is the first time I listened to the song, like we're talking about now, I couldn't wait to talk about it back when we did episode 47. I'm glued to the seat, but I want to jump out of my seat. This is how exciting this album is.
Yeah,
doing this with you.
It's super good.
Simply putting it, Let There Be Shred, shreds.
Dude, and it does. And it's such a perfect Megadeth name for a song, right? It's so Dave. All right, so song number 5, man, Puppet Parade. Give it up. Give it up.
Puppet Parade. This is how it went down for me. Dave telling it like it is with a full force punch to the throat. What I really like about this song is the long outro. It's like it or not, Dave spoke his piece. Now he's heading down the road.
Now he's going to get at it.
Now he's at it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, this is an honest look at the music industry, man. Mustaine is pulling no punches on this album. What a killer tune. Dude, he might be better now than he ever was. And I know a lot of people are going to give me grief about that. They're going to say, oh, his voice is aging, blah, blah. Dude, no.
I
Listen
love
to
his
it.
vocals right now.
Dude,
On this album,
Dude,
I absolutely love his vocals.
No. He is at the top of his game right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, at the top of his game.
Going out on top.
Did I cut
We
you off?
love you, Dave.
Did I cut you off? Did you have more to say about Puppet Parade? Oh, dude, that song. I really like that one.
It was just, I just felt that's one of those ones I just straightened to the point. You know what I mean?
Dude, So, moving on. Another Bad Day. The lick in this song is so dark. This is another one that I feel like could have been on any one of his other albums. And I mean that as a huge compliment. You really start to take for granted at this point the insane guitar work while you're listening to this. I mean, some of it isn't even the crazy talent of the player, which is evident, right? It's also the tone. For a metal guy, his tone has always been super clean and crisp. It's heavy, but it's clean. Not a lot of guys can get away with that, right? They need the heavy fuzz to cover stuff up. Not Mustaine, dude. I never thought about him as one of the guitar greats, and I don't know why. But, dude, he really has to be in the conversation at this point. He is a phenomenal player.
Brother, he has mastered his craft.
Yeah, I mean, he really is.
Without a doubt.
He really is. So, all right, what do you think about Another Bad Day?
All right, I really like the way you described like the dark licks, as you would say it, right? And I love the way you talked about the insane guitar work, because it is, and the tones. That's why I like this song, and I love. Sometimes I can't wrap my head around how much I love your descriptions of like guitars and tones and all that. It's powerful stuff to me, brother.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's why I love this song. It's metal, but it's like you said, it's clean and it's crisp.
Yeah.
And it's Dave Mustaine.
Megadeth has that. They've got that. That's part of their sound. And
and the more you say it and the more I think about it, it's like, and I go back thinking to all their other songs that I love, and compared to other metal, it is. It's a lot of clean, crisp.
Yeah. Because he's so
Metal.
good, he can be. And that, and I think that's part of it. So, all right, let's move on here. What do you got? Made to Kill. Made to Kill.
All right, Made to Kill. Let me just start out by saying drum intro, yes, yes, yes.
Dude.
I love it. This song is without a doubt classic Megadeth metal all day.
Yes, sir.
I really like the flawless change-ups and the and the guitar licks in this song. Sorry, I'm really excited about this album. So, I'm getting a little tongue-tied. But anyway, yeah, classic Megadeth metal all day, as I said. And like I said, the guitar licks, they're just sick, dude. It's like every song,
yeah,
the guitars are just...
Dude, yeah. I mean, it really is. And it's like another throwback tune. This feels like the old metal we grew up with, right? It just does. I mean, he is really tugging on some heartstrings for sort of like his style in the past and things with this album. Everything is coming full circle. I can't say enough about it. So the next song is called Obey the Call. This is another great intro. This album is filled with his signature dark intros, right? Mustaine has always laid bare sort of the evil in the world. And there's a lot of imagery in the lyrics here, but it's a timeless message, right? Musically, it's classic metal. And, like we've said over and over again, man, can he play. My hands get tired just listening to some of these songs. The transitions are so tight. This is real metal, man. This is our metal. And I love it. Dude, I love it. This is a great song. This is a good one.
Metal.
Dude, what do you think about Obey the Call?
Bro, 100% on that intro. 100% on
Yeah.
that intro. I'm truly a fan of what I would call melodic metal guitar intros.
Yeah.
And this one by far does not disappoint. It's just...
Yeah.
It's just,
dude.
A lot of my favorite metal songs overall, when they throw in that melodic guitar work, dude, I just get goosebumps.
Well, metal guitar players are, they're technical. It's almost like, like you have to have a certain degree of skill to even play metal, and guitar virtuosos are a dying breed in modern music. When we were a kid, they were everywhere because you had the hair metal guys, you had, the real metal guys, you had the rock and rollers. This was all pre-grunge, dude. Every guitar player you heard back then
there
was world class. And nowadays,
waves of them.
Nowadays, not only is it not a requirement in a band, it is an unusual thing to find one. And so, just hearing this album is just, it's brutal. And you hope that it inspires a new generation of kids. I think part of the problem is, when we were growing up, we were able to do stuff like that because we were bored a lot. Our time wasn't constantly occupied and by entertainment. Nowadays, it's everywhere. And so it's so much more intentional for someone to do something like learn how to play the guitar and become a guitar virtuoso. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a dying thing. Like, is this all we're ever going to get from it? But I don't want to digress too much.
No. This moment, it kind of feels like it because, like you said, this is our metal, and those metal virtuosos, as you had said, it's just like they're a dying breed.
And it's not that they don't exist, right? There's guys out there that can play, man. I mean, Billy Strings can play. But
dude, you turned me on to that guy. Cheers.
Right. But, he is the exception, not the rule. And so, I think you have to at least admit that. So, all right, what do you think about I Am War?
All right. Now this one hit me heavy.
No pun intended.
Yep. Metal Megadeth.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, I'm a little excited. All right. Lyrically, this song made me stop and think for a moment. And I love songs that do that. Ultimately, I love this song because I feel a real connection with it. taking me back to my Marine Corps days. If this song would have come out back when I was in the Marines, you definitely would have been hearing this blasting from barracks windows with a bunch of Marine brothers having a few drinks and belting it out together at the top of their lungs. Semper Fi, thank you, Dave. Metal, Megadeth. I love it. I'm fired up.
Dude, I love watching a Marine lose his crap. I love it. Dude,
Semper Fi.
You know, I have a high percentage of my closest friends that are Marines. I think that's awesome. Hey, dude, this song, it gets in you. I mean, dude, you know how I felt, and this is how I'm going to describe it. It pumps you up like a Rocky movie did when you were a kid, right?
I'm ready to get in the ring. Come on.
You want to get out. This is an awesome song. Especially
it's not over.
That breakdown in the middle of the solo, like in the solo, like, dude, it does this breakdown. Dude, it is so good. Dude, this song, but bro, we're segueing into the final song. Now we're going to review 2 more songs because there's a bonus track. But this is the last song on the album, right? So the last song that Dave's going to do, allegedly, right? He says he's done.
Allegedly.
Okay. Let's all hope that's not true.
I honestly think he has a few more riffs up his sleeve.
Let's see, because we don't know, right?
We don't.
He's not a young man anymore. So this is really the last song in the album. This is Mustaine saying goodbye. But he's also reminding us of the price he's paid for all the music. So many people think that playing music is easy or fun all the time. They don't understand the cost, both physically, emotionally, and maybe even spiritually. They just see the stage part, and they all think to themselves, wouldn't that be fun? But there's a lot more to making music than that. I love that this song gives voice to that. That it's not all sunshine and rainbows. That this is hard work. And,
I see what you did there.
Right? It's hard work. And I think he is forcing us all to acknowledge the price he's paid there. From the song standpoint, I love that it has a classical guitar solo before that final face-melting shred, right? Dude, I mean, it's got this flamenco feel to it, this tune, right? But those final lyrics, dude, I'm going to quote them because that's how, they're powerful.
Do it.
They gave me gold. They gave me a name. But every deal was signed in blood and flames. And here's my last will, my final testament, my sneer. I came, I ruled, I disappear. Dave, you killed it, man. What a send-off. You are a legend.
A legend among legends.
Legend. Legend, bro.
Metal legend.
What'd you think of this song?
The last note. My brother from another mother. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Everything you said about the song was on point. I love everything about this song wholeheartedly. I'm going to say it right here and right now. It is officially one of my favorite Megadeth albums.
Dude.
Ultimately, I don't know 100% what it is about this album, or I can't remember the last time I've listened to a metal album repeatedly over and over.
Yeah.
But this one has a hold of me.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I've already listened to it numerous times.
Bro, and when those lyrics at the end you quoted, geez.
Dude. Yeah.
All right. We got to have our metal face on.
Dude.
No tears here.
Dude,
no tears.
This is it's so good. So the final song then, which you can talk to us about in a second,
Right.
is just a bonus track.
Yep.
And it's kind of interesting what he chose to do. So go ahead and tell us what you think about it.
All right. So the bonus track is Ride the Lightning. Familiar to everybody by Metallica. But for those of you who don't know, Dave had a little part in it. So to me, it's just a classic metal song that I just love, love, love. Original redo. It's an amazing song, and I can honestly say I love both versions.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to get, because it is a bonus track, I just, it's Ride the Lightning. I love both versions. I just love it. I love that Dave chose to do something like this and just put it out there because of his past, with everything. But I'm going to say, Mo, my brother, let's raise a toast to Dave and Megadeth for the decades of metal they have gifted us. Keep on shredding, all you metalheads.
Dude, it's I found it telling that he chose this song. And, he did make it very clear that he didn't choose to cover this song as a snub to Metallica. He did it as a way to pay respect. But, anyway.
Maybe try to make amends.
The feel of this version is much different than Metallica's version. It's different in all the ways that Megadeth is different from Metallica. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot crisper. Some of that, to be fair, is modern technology. Right,
absolutely.
You have to admit that, right?
Oh, yeah.
But some of it is also just who Dave is, right? Metallica loved their reverb, right? I mean, particularly in the old days. Maybe they wanted it to sound like a stadium, right? I love the Metallica version of this song. Of course. I mean, dude, this is like part of my childhood, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic metal song by a band in their prime.
It's a great album.
But I like this Megadeth version too. It's a good redo. You can't say cover because Dave helped write it, right? And I think that's important to note. And I think Dave also does something with this. He recognizes the fact that no matter what he does, he will always be compared to the band Metallica because of what happened, right? And their firing of him. I think, we talked about this, I think, in 47 a little bit.
Yeah.
But, to me, Metallica, was huge when I was a kid. And, just the arc of their career for me went downhill, right? I feel like Dave never did. He never rose quite so high, but he stayed more consistent.
He stayed true to his craft.
He did, and true to his roots, and true to what he was and the kind of music he was doing.
Unapologetic Dave.
And I do. I really believe that. Metallica exposed themselves with some things that they did as, in my mind, less likable, right? And their music kind of just didn't do it for me anymore. Dave, you listen to this, man, and dude, this sounds exactly like if he released this album in 1986 or 87, right?
Absolutely.
You can hear it, right? It sounds a little cleaner because technology is better, but I really believe that. And I think, that's one of the cool things about Mustaine because he is a very polarizing figure. He has a lot of opinions on stuff and he's not afraid to say it, right? I don't care, right?
This is me, like it or leave it.
Yeah.
And I love him for it. I love him for it.
Dude, that's the very embodiment of what metal is all about. And I think this is a great send-off. If he doesn't choose to come back and do anything more, dude, it's legendary. It's a legendary sign-off. If he does come back, we're all going to be happy he did, right? Just because this is so good.
And it's Dave Mustaine.
Dude, yeah.
At the end of the day, it's Dave Mustaine.
Dude, so I've always liked Dave's voice. And I really like this album. Dude, I give this album, if I had 3 thumbs, I'd give it an extra one. Absolutely. So let's pick our top 3 songs and then put it to bed.
Put your thumb up. 3 thumbs, 4 thumbs. We give it 4 thumbs.
Right. So let's pick our top 3 songs. Right. What were your favorite 3 tracks on this? And then we're going to call it quits.
Hey God, I Am War, and The Last Note.
We had 2 of the same songs. I chose Hey God, Puppet Parade, and The Last Note. And, it was tough to choose because I liked a lot of these songs. In fact, mostly it was the lyrics that led me to choose the songs that I chose.
The Hey God one was definitely
because
my
the
number
music
one from the
was
lyrics.
so good across the board. But dude, this is a fantastic album. If you like metal music and you have never really gotten into Megadeth, this is a great opportunity for you to get kickstarted and then go back and enjoy his full catalog. If you have loved Megadeth in the past and you still love Megadeth now, you're going to lose your brain.
And go insane.
If you've already heard the album and you're just coming here to get validation about how great it is, we're giving that to you. It is awesome. Outstanding.
It's keeping Generation X metal alive, baby.
Bro, it's with it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for listening.
Thanks
Don't
for
forget
hanging
to
out.
like, follow, and subscribe to us at all social media, Rooster Stone. Don't forget to check us out online at www.roosterstone.com. And don't forget about peace, because it rusts.
Metal.
Peace and one love. Love you. Peace. You're great. All right, later, taters.
We love you, Dave.
Come on over to roosterstone.com, where you can book the band for any event you can imagine. Acoustic, full band, whatever your event may require. You can also email us to take online music lessons at an affordable monthly price. Don't forget to download our original music and like, follow, and subscribe to Rooster Stone across all social media platforms. Keep rocking out at
roosterstone.com.